In case you didn't know, wedding season is here, and one of the best gifts you can give new couples is a lesson in money and marriage. So that's why we invited financial professional Paul Durso from Durso Capital Management to come here to offer some steps to couples so they can create a lifetime of financial harmony. Paul, thanks for being here.
You're very welcome.
I guess the first question, before you say I do, before you pop the question, should the couples have that conversation about what are your goals and philosophy about finances?
Absolutely. You know, money is one of the leading causes of divorce. So the sooner you can start that conversation, the better.
Yeah. So tell us, what is the goal here? How can you find that financial harmony?
Well, I've got 4 points of conversation that I think are great. The first one is to create a partnership. Okay. So often in marriage, you know, you might have one spouse that is the dominant provider of income, and it's easy for that spouse to feel that they have a larger say in where the money goes. So open up, bring your walls down, start communication, and don't dominate any part of your finances. Come together.
Now, can those roles change? Because if the person is dominant maybe year 1, maybe the other person may be dominant in year 5. So should you go back and assess who is still the dominant or the controlling person?
Absolutely. I don't even think it matters who makes more money. I think all that matters is that you communicate, and that every single year, I mean, use your anniversary. I mean, my wife and I use that anniversary to communicate and assess goals and priorities, so we can have that open communication, so when things like that pop up, we're on the same page.
Gotcha. Is it ever too late to make this happen?
No. I mean, what do they say? When is the most appropriate time to plant a tree? 20 years ago, right? Well, the next best day is today. It's never too late to start a conversation, to get on the same page, and to ensure that you're headed in the same direction.
And I guess if you're headed in the same direction, it will pay off in the end, and I guess that's the end goal, that it will pay off.
Absolutely. I mean, you want to be on the same page, have open dialogue, and make sure that money never becomes a problem that could lead into divorce.
Thanks for the class. We just want to get 3 steps. What should couples do right now? Get your pen and paper out, couples. What should they do right now for their financial harmony?
Okay, create a partnership.
Okay.
Okay, is the first one. Agree on goals.
Okay.
You want to make sure that you have the same priorities. Communicate to do that. Next is have a fun fund. Make sure you've got sources of income or sources of accounts that you can spend money that are separate, so you don't have to talk about it all. Okay. You can actually have a little fun with it. And then the last one is ensure equal access. The easiest way to create conflict is keep somebody in the dark. So make sure that everybody in the relationship knows where all the money is at all times.
And you know this works because you've been married, more than 10 years, right?
13 years, 3 kids later. We talk a lot about money.
Gotcha. And you're going in Paris next year? Can you? The fun?
Hawaii.
Hawaii, I got you. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.